Pike Handstand Push Up, I will show you the movement from the most difficult to the easiest variation. So from the scaled up version to all the way to the scaled down version. Okay? You will need just like a chair where you can put your feet on top of, and then I'll show you the movement. Right, so as you saw, I was moving from position to position, right? But the most difficult variation of this movement would be from the toes and keeping your hands or your hand placement as close to the chair, as close to where your feet are as possible. Now, to scale it down, you can just walk your hands a bit further away from your feet or away from the chair. Do your pike handstands from there, right? Now, if you're still having a hard time with your toes on the chair, you can transition to your knees and do the same principle. Closer it is, the harder. The farther it is, the more difficult it's going to be. Alright, so just a couple of thoughts on what to focus on when we do the pike handstand push-up. Number one, the most crucial will be hitting full extension, meaning every single time I press to finish off my rep, I want to make sure I end in this position where my ears are past the biceps every single time. The common mistake would be to kind of just finish the press here. So if you translate that to a barbell, you want to make sure you surpass the biceps every single time. We want to finish the rep where the head is through, just like this. So the second thing we want to focus on also is going to be the head placement in that the tripod position. So what does that mean? Hands are going to be over here, slightly outside shoulder, and then the head should be slightly in front of the hands. So just imagine my feet are on top of the chair already. When I lower my head down, I'm not lowering it right between my hands here, but I'm bringing my head forward and shooting my elbows out behind me at an angle, like this. So not between the hands, but in front of the hands, okay? Okay. So you can do this standing up while seated, but you will need a band, just a light band. First thing, have a nice, like, easy grip on it, probably slightly outside shoulder. And we're just gonna have the band eye level and then pull the band apart, thinking about retracting the shoulder blades at this end position. That's one, that's two, that's three, so on. Now, coach, I do not have a band. What can I do? Right? So we can do the swimmer sequence that we do in class. We're in a prone position. Hands up. Now we're gonna bring the hands back below and then back up. I'll just start off with my legs extended. Torso angle. We can stay in a relatively neutral position first. Hands on the sides, feet together, point the toes if you can. And I'm gonna raise my legs up. Try to paint over this brick or any object rather, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Now, how can we scale this up or down? It's really about the torso angle. The more inclined you are here, the harder it's going to be. So if I were to kind of fold forward a bit more, I can barely lift my legs here. If I were to kind of lean back a bit, stay more upright, this works well. If I still can't do this, lean a bit more back, that's fine. If I need to bend my knees, that's okay also. Also, if you have any suggestions on what coaches should share or what you want to learn, we can do that through video. We really want to help you guys. So you can just put down your suggestions in the comment box, or yeah, send us a private message, direct message. We'll be super down to help you guys there. All right, guys, enjoy and thank you.